So these do not end.
Those who would be the new lords of this world will arrive soon. It is your task to prepare the people of Magalan for their arrival.
He's so many. Targa, Logan. Bev did kill all of them? Oh god. Please don't.
Not now.
Not now. I cannot teleport.
Magalan, a world reshaped by the comet. A civilization lost in fire and ash. The hybrid spoke of his plan to prepare the world for what is to come. To make us understand the changes that Elex is making to our world. But after all the years of his secrecy, the blood that has been spilled to gather Elex to feed his powers. Who will listen to his warning? There is power in Elex. It has changed every living thing on Magalan. The creatures that made it, that reforged our world from out amongst the stars, are coming to claim their creation. Will that mean an end to all that is here? Or will it be a gateway to evolution? It is now my task to prepare for that day. To decide the future of Magalan. The hybrid's era is gone. Now, all the factions must decide. I have chosen my destiny. Now they must choose theirs.
This is the end?
Okay.
Let me speak with them.
It is done. The machine has commenced its work. Our future is at hand. Soon, we will claim the rewards we have been promised.
You must be prepared for changes.
Yes. And now the hybrid will bring all of us to the next step of evolution.
No. The hybrid has consumed some berserker mana. He is changing.
Mana? Didn't that poison him?
It has changed him, for the sake of all Magalan. Things must change here in the Ice Palace.
But if what you are saying is true, then our future is not predetermined as the hybrid said.
Correct. It is for us to decide our future. Our people will have to change. We must work with all the people on Magalan from now on. This is our only chance in the times to come.
Then we must begin our planning and start the work of rebuilding Zakor. We must ensure that traitor Zardom is given no more chances to interfere with our work.
I will see what can be done to stop Zardom.
I admit, I underestimated your abilities. When I heard you had been executed, I thought that was the end of you. Even when I started to hear news of your survival, I doubted your return. Anyone else in your position would have died, or given up. But what you have accomplished, you will determine the fate of our world. I will assist you in the trials that are to come. Everything for the Alb people.
Everything for the Alb people. Wardock and Zardom betrayed us all.
Wardeck was brought down by your frailties. Zardom grew too emotional. He believed in himself before the directive.
There is more to it than that. They worked together to plan this. Zardom only ever had one goal. Your position. The rank of First Elexiter. And Wardock dreamed of creating a dynasty. A legacy for himself. But we are not his children. We weren't even born in Zakor. Wardock took us from the Berserkers as children, and he fought to keep that secret from you.
Then Wardeck has been flawed for longer than I thought. And he was right to hide your heritage. I would have doubted your abilities. You have only proved that I was right to doubt you.
I have broken free. You are still the hybrid servant.
Your strength is admirable, but you are so misguided in your aims. That is your weakness.
Okay. Nice to speak with you. What level do you have? Constitution. 81, 82 to use my rocket launcher. Now I can use rocket launcher. Amazing. Now close to the end I can use my rocket launcher. Yes. Very cool. Dude, you. Let me save. See lots of heads.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. What the hell are you?
That's it. The Alps' defenses have been destroyed. But our work is far from complete. Is it over? Were you able to inject the mana into the hybrid?
It is done. Exactly as you wanted. The hybrid will begin a new age. Mana is already changing him.
Then my work has paid off. I was right.
Yes, the hybrid has already started to develop emotions. He will stand by the free people of Magalan now. The Albs, however.
Well, The Albs won't be quick to accept that their time is over. Many of them will continue to bring Elex north in the hope of reaching the next stage of evolution.
As long as they do that, they will not stop fighting us.
All that counts is that we can now believe in our future. We can make it what we want.
I fear that it will not. The hybrid was gathering Elex to prepare Magellan for the arrival of another threat to our world. They were responsible for the comet. Now, they are coming to conquer us.
So, that is what motivated him. What else did he tell you of this threat? How much time do we have before they arrive?
He didn't say, but at most, we have only a few years.
Then time will be our enemy. We must begin our preparations. You have shown us that we can overcome challenges if we work together. You will inspire us in the challenges to come. We will need your strength if we are to defend our planet. I hope to be able to stand at your side when the time comes. Look after yourself. We shall meet again, friend.
Okay, one is down. Then get down. Who is here? Hello? Logan.
Damn it, what's wrong with you? You almost missed all the fun here.
Didn't you hear the attack order?
The cleric Conrad is still alive. Why should I help you and the damn clerics? If you think that's happening, you've lost your mind.
If that's so, then why are you here?
To watch the Albs put you lot down. I heard you with that infernal machine, the hybrid.
Is that what you heard?
So, what did the hybrid say?
He ingested mana. It has changed him.
You managed to pump the hybrid full of that berserker shit?
I guess you could say that.
Either you're full of shit, or worse yet, what you're saying is true and those tree-hugging assholes will come for us. Either way, you're too much of a threat to be left standing. The quicker you say goodbye to this world, the better for all of us. I'll get you.
Uh-oh. Help me! I'm clicking one. Why? Clicking one several times. You did not. Come on. Okay, let me resolve this problem first.
Damn it, what's wrong? You all
Did
the what?
if
To I
is that
so
he?
you
I get.
what? Either the
Run, dude, run! Why? Oh my god. Why do not run? He stands there. He stands there looking at them. Hello? Okay, fine. Want to play? Let's play then. Wait, can I have a new weapon? Widowmaker. Hahaha. That's good. Let me save. Hey.
damn it.
La la la, blah blah blah, yes, 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 yes.
The
Don't let him get away.
Why I cannot attack my weapon? Why? What happened to my weapon? Sometimes my weapons bug down. Why am I locking on Logan? Okay, Logan is dead. Thank you, dudes. You helped me a lot.
That's it. The Alps' defenses have been
Yes.
He,
Oh,
Yes, speak with you. Okay, this one is down. Now what I need? What is that? Third room. Galax. Let me speak with this one. Hey, let me save. Somebody attack me, I'm dead.
There has been news from the Ice Palace. They say that the hybrid is no longer a threat.
you must welcome that news.
I hope that this means an end to all conflicts, and not merely a change of enemy to one of the other factions.
The hybrid isn't dead, but he will serve the free people from now on.
Serve the free people. I find that hard to believe.
He has ingested mana. Exposure to it has changed who he is.
Mana. The Elex the Berserkers process with their plants. And that has altered the hybrid?
It has made him more aware. He now has a conscience and is capable of empathy.
And the Berserkers came up with this plan. That is quite incredible. That is truly good news. The world will know your name. May Kalan protect you. May your name be honored through the ages. I have nothing to say to a Berserker.
Okay. He did not kill me. Is a good step. What is this? Willem? Hagenar, let's speak with him.
I've heard that the Ice Palace has been attacked, and that you were behind that.
Yes.
That is good news for all of Magalan. And what of the hybrid?
The hybrid lives. He spoke to me and was prepared to negotiate. The Pilgrim's plan to use mana worked. The mana is changing the hybrid. He's developing feelings. He's now prepared to negotiate with the free people. You can find a way to work together.
So it's true. That's more than we could have hoped for. Now we can live in freedom. Thanks to you. The Berserkers are in your debt. Your name will be spoken as we return Magalan to the world it was. The fact that you are one of us fills me with pride. May your name be honored everywhere.
Okay.
Stop using that here. This is no
Oh,
place for
God.
technology.
Shut up. Alius? What you want from me? Let me see. What? What is that? What's going on in here? What? What happened?
Another one of those animals.
What happened in this city? Oh, everything's red. What is this? I don't know to ask. Something really bad happened.
You! Come here! Are you one of the volunteer couriers? Or have you brought a report? Come on, what information have you for me?
I haven't brought you a report.
Then what are you doing here? It is not only in Zeko that things are changing. Abessa is now a battleground in this war.
The hybrid is changing. He's ingested mana, and it's altering the way he thinks. He's beginning to work for peace.
So, is the struggle against the Albs over?
Not exactly. Many of them don't yet know what is coming.
Well, I hope that we will be able to see peace soon.
It's just a matter of time.
Good. Then let us make sure we survive until that peace comes to us all. I hope you stay safe out there.
What do you need a report on?
The state of things since the uprising. The Outlaws began an uprising with the help of the Separatists. It was obvious things would explode at some point. The Outlaws have been plotting for some time, but I didn't think they'd set out to destroy the Dome. That makes me even more thankful to you for bringing me the delivery of weapons. If the Outlaws had received them, I think their plans may have succeeded. As you're not here with the report, you should go. I have a lot to do.
Outlaws. Okay. This is done. Let me do this far away. Far away. Willem. They're gonna attack me? Gonna destroy me? I killed their boss. That was their boss. I killed them. Where are we, Willem? In this one? In this dude?
Hey, you. We have to talk.
What do you want?
There's a rumor going around that you were with the hybrid in the Ice Palace. It's a stubborn rumor. Those sorts of things often turn out to be true.
Is it true?
If there's any truth to it. And I'd be surprised if a man who killed the hybrid didn't start to get other ideas about who on Magalan they would overthrow.
The hybrid was contaminated with mana. He's working for all of us now. Even you.
Mana? You're feeding it the Berserker's magic? Can you trust it? I mean, that thing was crazy without cramming it with that stuff.
You're going to have to live with it.
I'm thinking I don't have to live with anything. I'm thinking it would be safer if you didn't leave this place alive.
Oh god.
What the fuck are you doing here? Well, I will kill you.
What?
Killed him. Someone stop that.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Drink. Run away. Run away. Run away. You be careful. There are mines everywhere. Okay, that one do not like it. The outlaws do not like me. That is what I was expecting.
The reports from Zakor are pretty confused. Can you tell us what's going on?
The hybrid lives, but the balance of power has shifted. The hybrid will work with the free people. He will help us change the future.
You want me to believe that the Albs will agree to get friendly and help us? The Albs are still patrolling. I saw them only a few hours ago.
Yes, and you should cease your resistance to their plans. Only the hybrid and his chosen can survive what is to come. You should look to the defenses of this place. They will be needed in the storm to come.
What storm? Who are we fighting now?
The hybrid has evolved beyond any of us. His abilities have foreseen a danger that threatens us all.
And you believe him?
Yes. You chose me to lead the people here in Origin. Now, you must follow my decision.
Well, that's not terrifying at all. But I suppose I don't have any choice but to roll with it. And I've got to say, I knew you were the one to make sense of all this. I saw it. I saw it before all the others. Origin was founded to provide you with a base. So, know that we stand with you in the storm to come.
The fight is the only thing that matters. That makes a real man.
What if I say the Duke?
Yeah, whatever. Let's get on with it.
He's dead.
As long as you know the shit you've walked into. So, you actually did it. Is that Alb freak finally gone?
No. The hybrid is still alive. He surrendered to me.
You had it at your mercy. Why didn't you just kill the damn thing? Well, I guess you're built out of tougher stuff than the Duke. Shit. Whatever this god does for them, it certainly helps these clerics fight. You'd almost think they were outlaws. There must be more of those fuckers out there somewhere.
It's remarkable what one person can achieve. You defeated the hybrid. The fact you taught it emotion is fascinating. It will be interesting to see what happens next. With their common enemy gone, will the factions unite? What will the hybrid become? I'm intrigued to find out. But what happens next? You're now part of Magellan's great history. There is still so much to discover. Now that the war is over, it should be much easier for us to explore and gather that data.
You're doing well, I see. What about the hybrid?
I convinced him to change his mind. I think he will work with the people of Magellan now, rather than try to destroy them. He could be a force for good.
Then Thorold was right all along. Who'd have known? Well, it's over now. It is for us to decide the future. We must take this chance.
From a lost sheep to a wolf. You defeated the hybrid. And now you've climbed so far. What will you do now? Will you let the free people live in peace?
Yes. The hybrid will help us bring the remaining Albs into line.
Your courage has brought the world to this place. Magellan owes you. I bow my head in thanks on behalf of all free people. A true warrior carries his weapons with pride.
So, you did it. You did do it, right?
Yes, I defeated the hybrid. Yes, I changed the hybrid. But it will take some time before he truly accepts his new role as protector of Magellan.
I don't know why, but from the first moment I saw you, I knew you could do it.
You did?
Yeah, okay. Well, to be completely honest, when I saw you for the first time, I thought, who the fuck is this asshole? But, you know, you turned out to be okay. You haven't just decided the war. You've looked out for the little people, too. People can say what they want, but I think you're okay.
That's good to know.
Best compliment you're gonna get from me, asshole.
I cannot believe you survived.
Then recognize the truth. Neither you or the hybrid are infallible.
No. No. The hybrid must still have plans for you. Plans that I am yet to understand.
Then let me come with you. We can face him together.
No. I cannot allow that. Be warned. Come to the Ice Palace, and it will be your death. You had better stay away from it, brother.
What? What happens? Need to find Zorum. Zorum? I come for you, Zorum. Why there is Colossi here? Need to follow this street. Oh my god, I cannot see. What is this noise? Oh. Oh. You have an army, of course, I forgot. You have an army of mutants. Oh, great. I miss? Oh, I miss. Zoom. Are you up there, Zoom? Zoom. Oh, let me pass. I have a mission for the room. Hello.
How did you find me?
I'm starting to understand your plans and habits.
You know my plans?
Yes, but you won't succeed in taking the place of the first Alexander.
And who will stop me? You. You will learn to fear the mutant force that serves me. If you don't, you will die.
I will not fight you. Your time is over, Zardom. Accept that, if you want to live.
That's my choice.
I will let you live, but only if you disappear and never return.
I will go. But know this, Jax. There will come a day when we see each other again. You must remember the power you had when you were an Alb. One day, I will make you realize what you have given up. One day, you will beg for forgiveness.
Okay. I did not kill that dude. No, do not do that. Now, what is missing? Ice Palace. What?
Are you all right?
The closer I got to the hybrid, the worse my headaches became. The hybrid did something to me, to prevent me from reaching him.
It was the chip in your head. When you tried to execute me, you destroyed the chip and released me from his control. You didn't know at the time, but your attack was what allowed me to reach the hybrid.
You confronted him? Does that mean the war is over?
For the moment, brother. But we must be prepared for what is to come.
Tell me how I can help you.
You should stay here in the Ice Palace. Not everyone will understand the changes that are happening here. You will need to eliminate those who stand against us.
So, the conflict continues?
This is a battle that must be won. We must prepare our people for the struggle to come.
So be it. You can rely on me to do my part.
I know. Together, we can save our people.
What happens? And this is the end? And do not keep that one. Ah, this is the end.
All Elex to the hybrid.
What? That's it, the end. Me in my throne. Haha.